What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is a video that I did not think I'd be making. If you guys haven't seen the Tommy Clone Facebook page, Tommy Clone Instagram page, and even my own personal Instagram, that I've recently got into a car accident this past Friday. So what's today, Monday? That's 3 days ago. So this video is going to be about kind of me explaining everything that happened, how much it's going to cost me, whose fault I think it was. What happened was picking up pizza for myself. As I was leaving the shopping plaza, I pulled on, because keep in mind, through this whole time, there's a light, and you can either turn left or go straight. Now keep in mind, for the entire time, I'm trying to go straight, because that's, to me, the quickest way to get home. If I wanted to, I can turn left, but I like going straight. That's just the way I like going. And you have to cross the left lane, which is a turning lane. I'll get back to that later, which is a turning lane. So you have to cross the left lane just to get to the right lane. So I pull out, and I'm in the left lane. I have my blinker on and everything, but there's still cars coming. I'm trying to get to the right lane so I can go straight and go across the road, so I can then get into my development. So I keep looking. There's a couple cars come, let them pass, and then I see no one coming. So I look in my mirror, and then I start to go, and all of a sudden, honk, wham! I get hit on my side of my car, and then we cross the main road, and then we pull into the I guess like a drugstore or like a Wawa type 7-Eleven type store. Pull in there. Kid starts yelling at me. I'm like, whatever, dude, just call the police. I don't have a phone. So guy calls the cops, they come, we both tell each other side of stories, give us our license, registration, or whatever. And then I guess, while we're all waiting for the cop to figure everything out, I guess this kid's mother or some older lady comes out of the store and then like starts walking up to me and like starts kind of like yelling at me. I'm like, lady, you don't know what happened, like just get away from me. Like I wasn't in the mood to be talking to some random stranger on like what happened, you know? Cop comes out, and now he gives me a ticket. Now keep in mind, this kid's car, I don't know if this means anything or not, but I'm pretty sure in New Jersey it is illegal to have a full front tinted window. I don't know if that could mean anything for this case or whatever, but just keep that in mind. So the cop gives me a reckless driving ticket. Yeah, no, not reckless driving. A careless driving ticket. I'm like, for what, dude? I'm like, I was changing lanes. I looked or whatever. And it goes, well, you were in the left lane, which is a turning lane. It's your fault. I'm like, what? Like, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm like, how much does it go to? You gotta go to court. You gotta go to court. Great. So now I gotta go to court. I think on the 25th, but I can't make that date, so I gotta get it changed. So I'm like, come on, dude. And I guess his explanation was because since I was in the left lane, it's considered a turning lane. But to pull out of that shopping plaza, you have to go into the left lane just to get to the right lane, which is like kind of stupid if you ask me. But this is like I would understand it being my fault if it was, you know, where in turn only lanes you have those white lines. I was nowhere near that. I must have been like 50 to 75 feet away from that, at least. So I was pretty, decently away from that. But I guess because I was in the left lane or whatever, it automatically, I guess, is considered to be my fault or whatever. So I'm waiting to find out what happens with the insurance or whatever. Well, not the insurance, the police report. I'm trying to wait and see what the police report says, and it would determine whose fault it was. But I was just recently talking to some guy at my physical therapy place. He said since the police officer gave me a ticket and not the other kid, they're automatically going to blame it on me because I was in a turning lane. Which is like, it's so stupid. So we got that going on. Now in a second or two, I'll show you guys the what the car looks like. Now keep in mind, my car is not as bad as this other kid's car. This other kid's car is like 100 times worse than mine. Well, what I saw of it anyway. It's like worse than mine. So this kid had to have been like going really fast trying to make the light. Here, I'll show you the car now of what the damage was. Just give me a sec. Alright, here we go. She's hurt. Look at this. Look at all the paint, big dents. I need 2 new doors. These 2 doors are going to be replaced. And also, since this, I got like a little dent in here. But since this car is a lease, I have to get that fixed so they don't like charge me when I return it. But if I bought the car, I would just leave that alone. One thing that sucks is the doors, and the doors that we're going to be ordering is they're black, so they gotta get painted. They gotta paint it. I think this color is called Deep Impact Blue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's pretty bad. Alright, so let's get back inside. So it depending on what the police report says, depending on what it says, because my insurance agent said that what's it called, side swipes can get complicated in determining whose fault it was. So if it goes 50-50, I'm just gonna pay out of pocket and not use my insurance, because so my insurance won't go up. But if you know, after I fight everything, it's all 100% my fault or whatever, because I was in a turning lane, then my insurance probably going to end up paying for this kid's car. So then there's no point of me not going through my insurance, because my rates are going to be going up no matter what now. Which kind of sucks, you know, because some stupid thing, because I was in a turning lane, it could affect my insurance rates for the next like 5 years. It's so stupid. But whatever at this point, just trying to turn this thing into the best case scenario, and hopefully get my car fixed soon. When I went to the body shop guy, local spot, my parents trust him. He's done work on my dad's car, my mom's car, and I think my sister's car, you know, oil changes and stuff. My mom got rear-ended a few years ago by some jerk guy, and the guy knew the place. So I was like, yeah. So they didn't know police or anything. The guy just paid my mom to get the car fixed. The guy did a really good job. The car looks like it never happened. So when I went to him, he said, yeah, roughly with everything, it's going to be about $2,500, probably to like $3,000. I mean, I have that money saved for my dream car, which is, as you guys know, if you guys have seen the How to Save for Your Dream Car While Living on Disability video, you guys know that I'm trying to save for a Mustang GT in white, like a premium, like the premium one with all the cool gadgets and all that cool stuff that comes with it. So the Dream Car Fund is probably going to be taking a hit depending on what happens with the court case and like the insurance. But if not, I guess it won't take a hit, but I think it probably will. I think we'll get the case down to 50-50, where I'll just pay out of pocket for mine. But we'll see what happens, you know. I'm trying to keep an open mind. But I do think, since the kid hit me, I think it's his fault. But what are you gonna do? It's out of my hands at this point. At this point, I guess it's in the prosecutor's hands, a judge or whatever. Whoever determines whose fault it was, the police report or whatever. So we're waiting to see what the police report says. I felt like I should have done a better job kind of explaining the entire situation of what went down to the police officer. I think that's why he gave me the ticket. But I felt like if I would have done a better job, maybe he wouldn't have given me a ticket, maybe he still would have. But can't do anything about that now. I'm kind of at peace with everything, but it just sucks that, you know, my car, I love that car. I love that car a lot. It just sucks that she's hurting, she's wounded, you gotta get her fixed. That kind of wraps up everything. I'm gonna bring you guys along with the whole process with the court case. I'm gonna try and maybe film, you know, maybe me going in at least, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed to be doing any of that stuff. So I'll probably just do another review video after this, telling you guys exactly what happened. Hopefully it turns out, you know, best case scenario maybe, the 50-50 where I just pay for everything, but we'll see what happens. The only reason why I'm saying that it's, I think it's more his fault than mine is because his car has more damage than mine. I don't know if that means anything, but that's just my opinion. So if you like this video, smash that like button, and if you want to, hopefully you will not be seeing more videos like these, but if you want to see more videos like my previous videos, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date on whenever I post a video, hit that bell button right next to that subscribe button. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you guys think, maybe I should get a lawyer or something, let me know in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys have a splendid rest of your day. Hopefully a lot better day than my day was a few days ago. And with that being said, thanks for watching and have a great day.